हिमालयं समारभ्य यवदिन्दु सरोवरं तं देवनिर्मितं देशं हिंदुस्तानं प्रचक्षते. This is a Sanskrit quote from Rig Veda which says, "The land created by the gods themselves, which stretches from the Himalayas to the Indian Ocean, is called India." A very happy morning, respected Managing Trustee Shri Jairaj Thakur, Trustee Shri Sujay Jairaj, members of the Trust family, Senior Advisor Srimati Josephine Vaz, Principal Jamnabai Narsi School, Gift City, Miss Anupama Singh, Principal Jamnabai Narsi School, Mumbai, Miss Zeenat Bhojaboy, Principal Jamnabai Narsi International School, Miss Jasmine Madhani, core team, teachers, parents, and my dear children who have joined us virtually. I, Miss Amruta Trivedi, would like to welcome you all to the 73rd Republic Day celebrations. The Republic Day commemorates the date on which the Constitution of India came into force, that is, the 26th January 1950, completing India's transition towards becoming a republic. Our country has most importantly given us two things: our roots and wings. Roots, which no matter where life takes us, we must never forget, and wings of freedom, which we must use responsibly. India has rich traditions and cultural heritage. We are the largest democracy. We have an amalgamation of different cultures thriving together but not losing their distinct forms. We have taken giant strides in the field of science and technology, art and craft, peacekeeping, agriculture, fashion, industry, and much more. We Indians are indeed privileged to be born or brought up here. So the theme chosen for today's celebration highlights this emotion, the country to which I am proud to belong. So let us honor our nation by joining the celebrations with pride and exhilaration and pay our respects to our tricolor national flag. I would like to invite our Honorable Principal, Miss Anupama Singh, along with our school head boy, Master Vishal Karamchandani, and head girl, Miss Kavya Khandelwal, to unfurl the national flag, followed by the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे
I would now like to request our head boy, Master Vishal Karamchandani, and head girl, Miss Kavya Khandelwal, to take the pledge so as to remind us of our duties and responsibilities towards our motherland.
India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind!
After having renewed our pledge to the nation, we now have Drashya Kalola, who is here to remind us of the rich cultural legacy with which we as Indians are blessed.
Think not what the country can do for you, but what you can do for the country, said John F. Kennedy. History has been testimony to the fact that invaders and oppressors cutting across geographical, religious, and racial boundaries were fascinated by the richness that embodied the socio-cultural fabric of the Indian subcontinent. From introducing the zero in the numerical system to creating a holistic development roadmap through unparalleled and unmatched discipline of Ayurveda to the ancient seers who laid down the ancient treatise of scriptures that are relevant to this day. India has them all under its expansive banner that flutters high unequivocally, shouting out the richness that the nation embodies. Independence in 1947 brought about additional burdens to the socio-political system, along with the demands of creating the Constitution of India, which would cater to the needs of a nascent, effervescent sovereign nation. This need was duly fulfilled by the highly educated Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, who very diligently put together the intricacies of a very complicated system that would then turn out to be the Constitution of India. Graduates from IIMs, IITs, IISc hobnob with the visionaries who chart the roadmap that drives the economy of the globe. In contemporary times, most of the top blue-chip companies have either an Indian head or an Indian designer who has funneled a nascent vision into a game-changing product. It is this amalgamation of culture and ethos that makes an Indian proud to belong to this motherland. Hence, I conclude my speech by keeping these thoughts in mind and once again emphasize on my happiness and pride in being a true patriotic Indian. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Drashya, for that very inspirational speech. I would now like to invite our Managing Trustee, Shri Jairaj Thakkar, to share his message with us.
Good morning and happy Republic Day to all of you. Our Constitution was framed with tremendous foresight and vision for the nation. On this 73rd Republic Day, we must all reflect whether our thoughts and actions are aligned to what our forefathers had in mind. It is our responsibility to carry on their legacy and play our part in the advancement of the nation. Our dear students at Jamnabai Nursery School, the future leaders and shapers of our nation, you must demonstrate responsibility in all your thoughts and actions. My best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those edifying words of wisdom. Moving on, we now have Anvi Chechani with her thoughts in Hindi on Meri Sanskriti, Mera Abhiman.
जगे हम लगे जगाने विश्व, लोक में फैला फिर आलोक, दूर कर विकृति तम की कारा, सकल संस्कृति फिर हुई अशोक। नमस्ते, मैं अनवी चेचानी आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देते हुए एवं भारतीय संस्कृति का गौरवमय बखान करने में स्वयं को गौरवान्वित महसूस करती हूँ। जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं, भारतीय संस्कृति परम उदार और आदर्शमयी है। धार्मिकता इसके प्राण है, आध्यात्मिकता इसके नेत्र, नैतिकता इसकी पूजा, दार्शनिक चिंतन धारा इसकी काया है और परिवर्तनशीलता इसका सहज गुण है। दोस्तों, भारतीय संस्कृति विश्व की प्रथम संस्कृति है और हमारी संस्कृति को सच्चे अर्थों में मानव संस्कृति कहा जा सकता है और इसका परिचय हमने विश्व में फैली महामारी में दिया है। भारतीय संस्कृति में नमस्कार के पीछे भी वैज्ञानिक दृष्टि ही है। इससे न सिर्फ हम सामने वाले के मन में बसते हैं, किंतु हमारी स्मरण शक्ति भी मजबूत होती है। यह हमारे लिए अत्यंत गौरव की बात है कि आज संपूर्ण विश्व हाथ न मिलाकर नमस्कार कर रहा है। भारतीय संस्कृति का मुख्य उद्देश्य सामूहिक विकास है। उसमें वसुदेव कुटुंबकम एवं सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः जैसे भाव सर्वत्र विद्यमान है। वसुदेव कुटुंबकम का ही परिणाम है कि भारत ने संपूर्ण विश्व को वैक्सीन देकर उसे विषद एवं संकटग्रस्त परिस्थिति से बाहर निकाला और तो और अतिथि देवो भव के भाव से ही परायों को भी अपना बना लिया। यह मेरा भारत, मेरा अभिमान और संस्कृति ही मेरी पहचान है। राष्ट्रकवि मैथिली चरण गुप्त जी ने ठीक ही कहा है, जो भरा नहीं है भावों से, बहती जिसमें रसधार नहीं, वो हृदय रही पत्थर है जिसमें स्वदेश का प्यार नहीं। अपनी वाणी को विराम देते हुए मैं बस यही कहना चाहूंगी, यह मेरा भारत, मेरा अभिमान और संस्कृति ही मेरी पहचान है। नहीं है ये कोई जमीन का टुकड़ा, यह है मेरी आत्मा, मेरी जान, यह है मेरा वतन और मेरी आन। जय हिंद।
धन्यवाद अनवी। The exuberance of your speech left us spellbound indeed. Next in line is the school choir with a musical ode to the ethereal beauty of our motherland.
तेरी राहों में जा
call upon Kavya Vala with a speech in Gujarati. Maro Desh, Mari Farjo.
હે માં ભારતી હે માં ભારતી શત શત નમન અમારા તે કહ્યા રાખના રમકડા અમોને સંતાન કહી પોતાના પ્રજાસત્તાક દિવસ જે દિવસે સત્તા પ્રજાના એટલે કે આપણા હાથમાં આવી તે છે આ દિવસ આ સત્તા આપણે જે મેળવી છે તે અથાગ પરિશ્રમ અને કોણ જાણે કેટલાય બલિદાનો પછી મેળવી છે લોકોથી લોકો માટે અને લોકો થકી ચાલતી આ આપણી લોકશાહી જ્યાં દરેક નાગરિકને પોતાની ફરજ દેશના હિત માટે નિભાવવાની હોય છે પરંતુ શું આપણે એવું કરીએ છીએ કહીએ છીએ લોકશાહી પણ શું ખરેખર આ લોક આ શાસનના અધિકારી છે કહ્યું છે જનની જન્મભૂમિશ્ચ સ્વર્ગાદપી ગરીયસી એટલે કે આપણી માં ભારતી આપણી આ જન્મભૂમિ સ્વર્ગથી પણ ચડિયાતી છે તો શા માટે આપણે આ સ્વર્ગથી પણ રૂપાળી ભારતીને તેના સંતાન એવા આપણે હેવાન બનીને તેની અવગણના કરી રહ્યા છીએ શા માટે ભારતની પ્રગતિ ત્યારે જ થશે જ્યારે દરેક નાગરિક દેશ પ્રત્યેની નૈતિક ફરજોને પ્રામાણિકતાથી નિભાવશે શેખ ચલ્લીના વિચારો કરવાથી અને મનના તુક્કા લગાવવાથી આપણા દેશની હાલત સુધરવાની નથી કારણ કે આપ મુઆ વિના સ્વર્ગ ન જવાય બધાને ખબર છે દેશની હાલત કેવી છે પરંતુ કોઈ તેની ધુરા સંભાળવા તૈયાર નથી ખરેખર જે તેની ફરજ નિભાવે છે અને દેશ માટે કંઈક કરવા માંગે છે તેને માટે આપણે આફતના પહાડ રૂપ ઊભા રહીએ છીએ અને તેમના પણ પગ ઢીલા કરીએ છીએ શું ખરેખર આ જ આપણી ફરજ છે કહેવાનું તાત્પર્ય એ જ છે કે આપણને આપણા દેશ પ્રત્યેની ફરજની યાદ આ એક જ દિવસ માટે આવે છે પછી વહેતા વહેરામાં જેમ તણકલું વહી જાય છે તેમ આપણે પણ આપણી ફરજોને આ દિવસ પછી દુર્ગુણ રૂપી વેરાના પાણીમાં વહી જવા દઈએ છીએ અંતે કવિ બિંદાસની એક કવિતા આપની સમક્ષ રજૂ કરવા માંગુ છું સૂતેલી કેડીએ ચાલી રહ્યો આ દેશ કેમ અંધારામાં જીવતી આ દેશની પ્રજા કેમ ચીલો પાડો વિકાસનો ને ફરજ જો નિભાવશો તો જાગશે પ્રકાશશે આ દેશની જનતા એમ આભાર
Thank you, Kavya, for reminding us of our duties in such a moving manner. I would now like to invite our principal, Miss Anupama Singh, to address and inspire us with her words.
Happy morning, parents, teachers, and my dear children. Greetings to all of you on the occasion of the nation's 73rd Republic Day. The year 2022 is a special year as we will be commemorating 75 years of independence in August with the grand Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Our theme for this Republic Day is aptly called the country to which I am proud to belong. Our country is a land of immense diversity. We are home to more than 100 different languages and have a rich history that goes back thousands of years. There is much to feel proud about when we talk about the achievements of contemporary India. With a population of 1.2 billion people, we are the largest democracy in the world. We have the second largest pool of scientists and engineers and export software to more than 90 countries across the globe. With over 1,000 movies being made every year, India boasts of being the largest film industry in the world. In more recent times, we have carried out the biggest COVID vaccine rollout program globally and successfully given more than 150 crore doses till date. These are but a few of a long list of achievements made since our country became a republic in the year 1950. 26 January, the day our constitution came into force, is the ideal time to reflect on what role each one of us can play to continue this glorious legacy. How can you, my dear children, bring to fruition Gandhiji and Dr. Ambedkar's dream of a progressive, prosperous, egalitarian India? You can do this by striving for excellence in academics as well as extracurricular activities, by seeing every challenge as a learning opportunity, by choosing an eco-friendly, sustainable lifestyle and by pledging to treat all with respect. On this day, let us all join hands and work together towards a cleaner, brighter and prosperous India. Mera Bharat Mahan.
Thank you, ma'am. We hereby assure you that we shall endeavour to make our nation proud in all that we do. We have now come to the much awaited dance performance by the students of grades 9 and 11. Brace yourselves for a scintillating performance as our dancers groove to the rhythmic beats of this patriotic number.
अपना है दिल ये आज का, दुनिया से जाके बोल दो, बोल दो। ऐसे जागो रे साथियों, दुनिया की आंखें खोल दो, खोल दो। लहरा दो, लहरा दो, सरकशी परचम लहरा दो, गर्दिश में फिर अपनी सरजमी का परचम लहरा दो, लहरा दो, लहरा दो, सरकशी का परचम लहरा दो, गर्दिश में
With that, we have almost come to the end of this cultural joyride. As we come to the end of this program, we would like to express our sincerest thanks to our Managing Trustee, Shri Jairaj Thakkar, and Trustee, Shri Sujay Jairaj, for making the guiding principle of our school its living reality. Let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. We would also like to express our gratitude to our principal, Miss Anupama Singh, for being an exemplar and inspiration to all of us at all times.
A big thank you to the core team, all the participants, and to our organizing committee comprising our music teachers, Mr. Pankaj Mistry and Mr. Ashish Bhavsar, our dance teachers, Miss Isha Surti and Miss Hasti Kachar, Miss Amruta Trivedi, Mr. Venugopal Menon, Mr. Rajkumar Bhatt, Miss Nidhi Mishra, and Miss Rachna Parashar, headed by our cultural coordinator, Miss Shraddha Raval.
A special thanks to our pre-primary coordinator, Miss Vishwa Trivedi, for the impactful graphic designing of the entire program.
And last but not the least, we are grateful to our IT department and administrative team for making this event a grand success. We would now request you to stand up for the school anthem.
To this our school we are proud to belong, and its praise we sing loud and clear. For here we learn what is right, what is true, and strive to live in faith with hope. We'll grow in courage and gain in knowledge. It says our motto is strength supreme. We'll work with fervor